All right, back here in Tiger Gym for the boys semifinal matchup. The La Junta Tigers also facing off against the Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs. Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs make this appearance in the semifinal game due to a 68-47 victory over Fowler yesterday. They are 2-3 overall, coached by Tyrell Williams, Dave Villegas, and Jeremy Baca. Tigers come in 2-1 on the season. They've reached the semifinal game due to a 49-42 victory over Bell Mountain yesterday. The Tigers have the run balls. Tigers coached by Mark Henson, assisted by John Nushi and Caden Ramirez. Let's get our starters for the Bulldogs. It is number 2, a junior, EJ Mays. Number 4, a junior, Zaire Green. Senior number 24, Chaz Brooks. Senior number 24, Chaz Brooks. Senior number 33, Ortega. Senior number 33, Tristan Ortega. And lastly, a senior, number 35, Ray Molina. Now for the starters on the Tigers side. It's going to be number 1, a junior, Kai Furtado. We followed up by a junior, number 3, Gavin Denahy. Senior, number 4, Tony Rodriguez. Junior, number 5, Ryan Remick. And finally, senior, number 10, Calvin Hill. All right, winner of this game plays tomorrow night at 8:30 against the winner between the Del Norte Tigers and the Sanford Mustangs here at Tiger Gym. Loser plays at 5:30 in the third place game. Well, their numbers, these athletes been able to do. Let's play some basketball. All right, we're ready for the tip to be Zaire Green and Ryan Remick in the circle. What's up? It's going to be Green with the tip, but Kai Furtado tracks it down. Calvin Hill, deep 3, left wing. It's going to be off. The ball kind of bounced around on the rebound. Let's see what we work out here. Just stoppage of play. It is going to be Bulldog ball. Furtado with a necklace on. All right, Bulldogs get it in against the full court pressure of the Tigers. Chaz Brooks all the way to the basket. Offensive rebound. Ray Molina puts it back up through Remick. Rebounded by Calvin Hill. Off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, right wing for the Tigers, finds Remick. Remick handoff to Rodriguez. A little bit sloppy. Rodriguez tracks it down. Calvin Hill, left wing, looks to drive. Gets bumped. Thought he was going to draw the foul. They're going to end up calling a travel on him. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. Tristan Ortega and Chaz Brooks bringing the ball up for the Bulldogs. Brooks looked inside for Molina, tipped away by Remick, but a little bit too much body inside from the big boy. And a foul is going to be called on Ryan Remick. Inbound's going to go into Mays. His pass errant and out of bounds. A turnover back to the Tigers. EJ Mays comes in averaging 15 points a game for the Bulldogs. Zaire Green 16. Tristan Ortega 12. Ray Molina 11. Rodriguez with the hook pass to Hill. Contact there from Tristan Ortega. His first foul, first team foul. The Tigers scoring thus far in the tournament, we've got Kai Furtado with 10, Gavin Denahy 9, Tony Rodriguez 5, Ryan Remick 6, Calvin Hill 3, Trace Lovato 16. Furtado pulls up from the left elbow. Offensive rebound. Remick there to clean it up. 2 points, Tigers. Remick with the first points on the night and a 2-0 Tiger lead. Be Tristan Ortega pulling up right wing. Long rebound to Furtado. Calvin Hill ahead to Denahy. Cross court pass Tony Rodriguez, opposite corner. Nothing doing. Ball brought back out to Denahy. Travel's going to be called on Calvin Hill as he was patiently waiting as the cutters went through. Calling for dragging the pivot foot a little bit, I think. Bulldogs are going to take it full court now. Rodriguez pressuring the ball. All the way to the basket goes Tristan Ortega. Dumps it off Molina. Short on his shot attempt. Tracks the rebound down. Bulldogs still with the ball. Brooks looks to work on Denahy. Now trying to get inside to Molina. Molina one-on-one with Remick. Drop step middle. Scoop shot up and in. Ray Molina with the good footwork inside gets the bucket to fall. Furtado right wing waiting for the cutters to come through. Now Remick at the top spin move. Looks to work on Brooks. Kicks it back out for Furtado. Denahy left wing to Hill. Hill tries to get it in the lane. Now Remick back to Hill. Tigers being patient on offense here as Furtado splits the defense, puts the shot up. No good. Rebound down to Brooks. Gets it ahead to Molina. The Ortega cannot corral the pass ahead. He catches that. That's a layup, but it's a turnover Bulldogs. Ball back to the Tigers and Trace Lovato in for Calvin Hill. Tiger. Gavin Denahy is bringing the ball up for the Tigers. Ray Molina picking him up. Denahy too fast for Molina. Gets by him. Shot up, in, and one. Ray Molina came out way too far away from the basket. He is not quick enough to keep up with Denahy. Gavin recognized it and beat him to the bucket and gets the and one opportunity. Free throw is up and in. A 3-point play, Gavin Denahy. Be Furtado, a little aggressive in the backcourt. It's going to get the foul call. Ball. 9, 10. First person, second. There's Brooks attacking right wing into Molina. Molina drop step, nothing there. Kicks back out Ortega. Or Brooks. Brooks on the right side. Scoop shot. Short. That is Denahy trying to get past Molina. Molina's going to get called for the foul. Centennial. Foul number 35, Molina. First person. If you're Molina, that's not the area of the floor that you want to be picking up your fouls. 90 some odd feet away from the basket. Denahy again working on Molina. Again too quick for him. Stop and pop and good. Tigers have identified a mismatch with Denahy and Molina there, and Denahy's going to work. Timeout's going to be called by the Bulldogs. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. Let's get a quick commercial.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
I'll interview her at halftime. All right, we're back from timeout as the inbound comes into Tristan Ortega. Running a play for Mays. Shot up by Mays, left wing. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez up ahead. Gets down the lane, kicks back out for Tato. Tato finds Lovato, top of the key. Lovato goes to work on Green. Tato pulls it back out, makes sure the offense gets set. Tigers swinging the ball around. Remick now in the short corner goes through Chaz Brooks and is going to be called for the offensive foul. That's going to be 2 on Remick. Calvin Hill coming back into the game for Remick. Denahy gambled on the steal there, and we've got a break coming the other way for the Bulldogs. Green, three-pointer. Not there. Lovato up high for the rebound. This will be EJ Mays. Sorry, EJ Mays. Second personal on EJ Mays. 4th team foul. A bit of confusion there from the Tigers as they get set up. Rodriguez at the top, one-on-one with EJ Mays. He's going to force up an ugly-looking shot and miss it. Rebound down to Chaz Brooks. Ortega gets around Rodriguez, kicks to Green, feet set, three-pointer, good. Right wing three, Zaire Green. Could tell by the way he got those feet set. He had that little hop as he caught it. Pass from Furtado to Lovato, tipped and stolen. Kick back out. Here's Green again. Air ball this time. Denahy tracks down the rebound. Hill with the ball on the right wing. Looks inside. Gavin Denahy all alone layup. Yeah, palming violation now called on the Bulldogs and turnover right back to the Tigers. Gavin Denahy was 7 of the 9 La Junta points here in quarter number 1. Inbound into Rodriguez. Denahy running baseline with the ball. Tries to pull up, forces a shot, blocked. Back over to the Bulldogs and Tristan Ortega. Looked like Denahy thought he was more open than he ended up being and forced a shot anyways. One-on-one, Ortega, Denahy. Shot's going to be long. Rebound tracked down by Calvin Hill. Pass ahead is going to be kicked by Green. It's going to be Tigers ball side out. In for the Tigers, Christian Armandaris and Jacoby Herrera. Also in for the Bulldogs, number 51, who is not on the roster. Rodriguez to Armandaris, Armandaris to Hill. Lovato looking for cutters, nobody there, ball's taken away. Ball was taken away by Xavier Saiz with the steal and a Tiger foul. That's on Trace Lovato. First personal 14. Fourth team foul. 40 seconds left here in quarter one. Tristan Ortega working. You gonna stay? You gonna talk to us now? Sorry about that. A little bit of conversation off mic. Trace Lovato looks to attack the middle. Chaz Brooks is going to pick up the foul. It's going to be free throws upcoming for Lovato. We'll have it now in Golden shooting for the Tigers. Trace Lovato. Colton Cordova looking to check in for the Tigers. Lovato's free throw number 1 up and in. Second one rims out, rebound down to Green. Ortega trying to get through Lovato, tips away. Armandaris there with the steal and the layup. Green pulls up, long 3 at the horn, no good. La Junta Tigers are going to take a 12-5 lead into the second quarter.
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good. Gotta get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was gonna fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, back here to start quarter number 2 at Tiger Gym. Tiger boys with a 12-5 lead over the Bulldogs of Pueblo Centennial. Pueblo Centennial is going to start with the ball. It's Ortega at the top, picked up by Rodriguez. Going to use the screen from Molina. Green attacks the paint, kicks Chaz Brooks 3. Off the front of the rim, Denahy after it. Molina tracks it down for the Bulldogs. Molina in the lane, puts the shot up, no good. Trace Lovato the rebound. Calvin Hill called for another travel, which is something just a tiny bit off for some reason for Calvin Hill tonight. I think that's his 3rd travel, but it's all super little. It's not egregious, but they have been there. Ball's stolen away. Tony Rodriguez, the wide open layup, 2 points, the steal and the bucket from Tony Rodriguez. Green uses a screen from Molina to get to the rim. Left-handed layup, no good, but fouled on the attempt. Fouls on Trace Lovato, his second. Zaire Green at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one up and in. EJ Mays also back in for the Bulldogs. Colton Cordova in for Trace Lovato. Second one no good. Rebound down to Calvin Hill. Rodriguez runs pick and roll with Cordova. Cordova leans into the screen, is going to get called for an illegal screen. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. Colton Cordova's first personal foul, second team foul. Molina working on Denahy inside, now trapped in trouble, dribbles through, puts it up, no good. Rebound down to Cordova. Molina working inside, got the shot off. Unable to convert. Again, pick and roll, Calvin Hill, Cordova, give and go to the basket. Cordova missed, offensive rebound right there for Gavin Denahy. Cleans it up for 2 points. Tigers lead up to 10. Ortega attacking the basket. Whistle's going to be blown again. Foul called again on Cordova, his second already here in his few minutes. Puts Tristan Ortega at the free throw line for 2. That's 1. Number 2, Armendariz back in for the Tigers as well. Second free throw in, Ortega. Furtado looks to attack on the left wing, pulls it back out. A 1-4 Lois. Furtado goes one-on-one. Gets cut off. Rodriguez jump shot free throw line, pure. Again, back up to a 10-point Tiger lead. Xavier Saez pulls the left wing 3, and that is good. Xavier Saez. Furtado with the ball in the corner. Rodriguez up top looks to go to work against EJ Mays. Pull up shot, good. Back to back. EJ Mays. Or Tony Rodriguez, I'm sorry. Ortega right wing on Armendariz, gets into the lane, kick out, Says. His 3 no good. Ortega now will be bodied by Armendariz. Whistle on the Tigers. 4 team fouls now on the Tigers.
Good on him though for noticing that he had done that. He was taking that.
Took accountability right away.
Yeah, telling coach is like that was me.
Tristan Ortega looking inside, lob pass, Chaz Brooks there. Up and fouled on the shot by Rodriguez. 15 foul, 2 free throws. Every foul the rest of the way for the Bulldogs. First free throw up and good for Chaz Brooks. Second one long, rebound track down Rodriguez. 8-point Tiger lead. 4.5 minutes left before halftime. Timeout Tigers, 30-second timeout. Let's get to commercial.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Coming out of a 30-second timeout by the Tigers. Tigers retain possession. Gavin Denahy to inbound the ball near side. Into Rodriguez in the backcourt. Rodriguez one-on-one with Mays. Gets all the way to the basket. Puts up left hand. No, but a foul. Foul's going to go on number 22, Xavier Saez. Xavier Saez. 2 free throws incoming for Tony Rodriguez. First one is long from Rodriguez. Second one, nothing but at the bottom of the net. Ortega getting all the way to the basket. Hook pass. Nothing doing. 3-pointer coming. Chaz Brooks rims in and out. Calvin Hill the rebound. Not sure why Tristan Ortega passed it off last second. He beat the defense and had the layup. Ball was knocked away by EJ Mays. Bulldogs last to touch it. Tigers triggered in. Furtado's got it in the backcourt. Now to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to get to the basket. Stops on a dime against EJ Mays. Now pulls up from 2. Long 2. Good. Tony Rodriguez on a heater. Green kicks outside. Chaz Brooks attacks him. Calvin Hill blocks the shot, but right there to clean up the mess, Xavier Saez gets the bucket for the Bulldogs. 9-point Tiger lead, 23-14. Rodriguez kicked Denahy, corner 3, good. Denahy up to 12 first half points. Green all the way to the basket, scooping the left-handed layup up and in. Zaire Green. Tigers are coming right back. Denahy again in the corner. This time skip pass too high for Armendariz into the Bulldog bench. Turnover Tigers. Cordova in for Hill. Green being pestered by Cordova. Gets all the way to the basket. Cordova's going to pick up another foul, and free throws coming for Green. Cordova's got more fouls than he's got minutes played this first half. Aggressive defense from Cordova, but fell behind Green at the 3-point line, wasn't able to recover. Green's first is up and in. Green up to 7 points here in the first half. About halfway to his season average of 16. Second one up and good. 8-point Tiger lead, 26-18. 2.5 minutes left. Denehy comes off of a stagger screen, looks to attack middle of the paint, forces a shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound down to Green, pushes ahead to Size to Mays. Mays the three, no good. Hits the ribbon. The Tiger ball. In for the Tigers, number 33, Trace Lovato, and out, number 2, Christian Armendariz. Jacoby Herrera waiting at the scorer's table, next whistle. Furtado, step back three, no good. Tried to track down his rebound, it's going to get called for the foul. It's going to be free throws for Chaz Brooks. Second again for the Tigers, 7:34, Jacoby Herrera. Shooting for Centennial, Chaz Brooks. First free throw up and in. Brooks able to get the roll. Second one leaves it short. Lovato tips it to himself. Rodriguez now with it. Lovato beats his man to the elbow, pulls, shot no good. Offensive rebound, track down Rodriguez into the corner. Long skip pass over to Hill. Hill baseline, up and in. Could have been an and one there for Hill, but he'll take the made basket. EJ Mays with the deep three on the right wing, and it's good. Official blows the whistle, foul on Jacoby Herrera. This could be an and one three-pointer. Free throw up and in for EJ Mays, completes a 4-point play. It cuts the Tiger lead in half as it's now down to 5, 28-23. Denehy right wing. Rodriguez working on Ortega. Skip pass over to Hill. Denehy now in the corner. Lovato tries to get into the lane, does so. Chaz Brooks right there as Lovato went up for the layup. Tried to draw the charge, but feet not quite set, and the foul called on Chaz Brooks. It's going to be free throws for Trace Lovato. Second personal, second team. Shooting for the Tigers, Chris. Free throw up and in, Lovato. Went 1 of 2 from the line last time. Goes 2 of 2 this time. Tiger lead at 7. Completely missed that. That's going to be a technical foul called on number 24, Chaz Brooks, Pueblo Centennial, away from the play. I don't see much of anything. That's going to be something I'll rewatch at home tonight. Votto 1 of 2 from the line. It's also going to be Tiger ball now as Ray Molina in for Brooks is a technical. Ends up being his third personal.
So why did he go by himself? Why was he doing 3 throws by himself?
Technical foul.
I see.
Rodriguez, top of the key, working on Ortega, finds Lovato, right wing, left hand, gets into the lane, right-handed finish, no good. Molina the rebound. Green tried to push the ball ahead. Ball was tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Bulldog ball. 19 seconds left. Ortega with the ball at the top of the key, working on Rodriguez. Looking to isolate. Tipped away Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks like he's up to the challenge. Ortega all the way to the basket. Shots going to be blocked. Rodriguez, offensive rebound. Molina blocked Denehi. Unbelievable. Whistle. Foul called on Gavin Denehi on the second block shot from behind. That'll be one that I'm going to watch at home too. Denehi's first personal. Free throw short from Molina. There's 2.3 seconds left. Second one good from Molina. Denehi at the buzzer, short, and that takes us to halftime. And our halftime score, the La Junta Tigers 31, Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs 24.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good though. Pretty sure it's cheaper to get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was gonna fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, we're here at halftime of the boys' game and joined by our girls' player of the game, Isabel Aragon. Isabel Aragon finished with 14 points in game number 1 tonight. First game in the quarterfinals against Vail Mountain. What did they do defensively that caused you some problems yesterday?
I just think we weren't really ready. They're in a zone, and we have good plays for that. We just weren't, going out and really setting them up as good as we usually do. So I think that was really what messed us up that game.
Yeah, well, night and day difference for you tonight as well. The Bulldogs came out in a man-to-man defense, we noticed. But one of our keys to the game that we were talking about was you getting off to a quick start. The 5 points, you still play great defense. You rebounded ball, but the 5 points, the team kind of needs you to take a little bit of that scoring load, don't they?
Yeah, I think it definitely helps that everyone was able to score this game and everyone was able to contribute.
Yeah, it's awesome. Looking at the score sheet, it's filled top and bottom. Everybody that gets in contributes for sure. There was one key moment. There was the Bulldogs. I believe Mark, we talked about this in the broadcast, but they came out in the zone for one play, and you hit a three immediately, and they never went back to the zone. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We pointed that out and said, well, they're probably not going to be in zone for long now. So that's what it takes. So that inside out. Talk about Raquel Rodriguez tonight too. She was kind of right there with you. She scored 11 points. Doing some of the work inside. How's it like playing with Raquel?
Definitely good. We're able to, if we're not able to get a lot of good shots outside, we're always able to rely on her to get good shots for us inside. So it's always really good. She's always ready to play, and it definitely helps us out a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And there was a lot of back and forth between you and her, some give and go plays and some back doors, both of you assisting on several of each other's baskets too. So you're probably pretty comfortable playing with her out there. I think we had one last thing I want to talk about here. Your opponent coming up tomorrow, I don't know the final of that score yet. It's going to be Sanford or Del Norte. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you know anything about either one of them?
Well, we played both of those teams over summer, and we were able to beat Del Norte this summer, and we hung with Sanford pretty good. And I think no matter who we play, we're going to give them a hard time, and we're going to be ready no matter what.
That's the absolute best answer. That's what I was going to say. I don't think it's going to matter who's on that floor. You guys bring effort and intensity, and you got a shot. Again, Isabel Aragon, player of the game. They play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, Tiger Gym, championship of the holiday shootout. Thanks for joining us, Isabel.
Thank you.
Your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. and we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Call Me Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Roll-Off Incorporated, located in Raton, New Mexico, offers roll-off and dumpster services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Cleaning out your house or around your house. Do you have construction jobs? Our 30-yard roll-offs are perfect for these bigger jobs. You load it, we haul it. Do you have day-to-day trash? We offer 3-yard dumpster services that get dumped weekly or bi-weekly. For more information regarding prices and services, please visit our website, arthurrolloff.com, or call our office at 575-445-8072.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, here we are. All right, let's finish this game out. Second half coming right at you. This semifinal match between the La Junta Tigers and the Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs. Tigers with a 31-24 advantage at the half and the ball to start the third quarter. Tony Rodriguez inbound, working the offense from the middle, gets it off to Kai Furtado. Furtado looking for cutters. Here comes Gavin Anehi, top of the key three. Was in and out. Going to be last touch by Rodriguez inside. Bulldog ball. Armandaris with 2 points in half number one. Denehi with 12. Tony Rodriguez 9. Remick 2. Calvin Hill 2. And Trace Lovato with 4. Zaire Green pulling up from the free throw line long. Rebounded by the Tigers. Got 4 points from EJ Mays. 8 Zaire Green as Kai Furtado pulls a 3 from the top long and rebounded by Size. Be a foul by Rodriguez on the far sideline there. Bulldog ball. Foul. Number 4. Xavier Size with 5. Chaz Brooks 2. Tristan Ortega 2. And Ray Molina 3. Ortega all the way to the bucket, leaves his layup short, rebounded Calvin Hill. Hill's going to bring it up himself, gets it off to Denehi, right wing, hits the curl, that's Remick. Remick unable to handle it. Going back the other way is EJ Mays. Off to Green, right wing 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. Tiger lead down to 4. Here comes Rodriguez, top of the key. Works on EJ Mays, one-on-one, kicks out Calvin Hill. One dribble, picks up the dribble off to Remick. Back to Calvin Hill, and now Tony Rodriguez, right wing, looks to work on Molina, pulls for 3, long, rebound down to Size. Size off to Ortega. Ortega up ahead to Green. Size almost lost the ball there to Rodriguez, but Ortega back under control for the Bulldogs. Mays coming off of a couple screens. Free ball up and in. A 1-point game, and Tigers are going to take a full timeout.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Terrible idea. All right, back here after a Tiger timeout. Bulldogs on a big run to get back to within one here in the third quarter. Tigers yet to score in the second half. Centennial with 6 quick ones, a 3 from Mays and a 3 from Green. Crowd's starting to get a little bit antsy here. Tigers look to stay poised. They still got the 1-point lead. Furtado, right wing free, up and in.
That would be Furtado's first points of the game.
I'm just going to be honest, these are some weird foul calls that are like away from the play and not really necessary. This is weird. In my opinion, unnecessary fouls. This game is getting really choppy with the amount of whistles. I like to see let them play with just a little bit more freedom here in the second half. Green gets all the way to the basket. Late foul call on the Tigers and Calvin Hill. What a really late whistle. Need 2 free throws coming for Green. More importantly, Tigers already have 3 team fouls here in the third quarter. First free throw up and in for Green. Green up to 12 points tonight. Tying Gavin Denahy for the game high. Now pulls ahead with his second free throw. High point man thus far in tonight's game, Zaire Green with 13. Rodriguez loses it, picked up by Remick. Back to Rodriguez. Remick inside, turnaround right-handed shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Remick. Shot, no good. Rebound down, Ray Molina. Up ahead, EJ Mays. One person to beat, kicks it back out to Says. Back to Mays. Pull up. Good. EJ Mays. Left elbow, pull-up jumper. We are tied at 34, folks. Brand new ball game. Tigers look to almost be pulling away in the first half. Bulldogs on the run again. EJ Mays, 3. Short. Rebound. Denahy up ahead to Lovato. This is a type of wide open play I'd want to see. Offensive foul. Trace Lovato. Got the basket to go, but charge. And then tie up after the play. Let's see what happened. And we have got double technical foul now on 33, and he is going to be ejected from the ball game. Wow. Lovato out of the game. Offensive foul on the charge and back-to-back technicals. I never like that second technical from the officials, especially when they follow a player that is already upset. To me, they're looking to call that second. They want to make that ejection sometimes, and I never like officials following players. First free throw up and in for EJ Mays. Second one off. 2 more incoming. Green is going to attempt the second 2. First one up and in for Green. Hate to see a game turn ugly. I really hope this cleans it up the rest of the way. Green, second free throw, good. 3-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Already 3 technical fouls this game. 1 on the Bulldogs in the first half. 2 on Trace Lovato here in quarter number 3. See if we can get this game cleaned up. Ortega ball top of the key, picked up by Tony Rodriguez. Molina looking to post up inside. Screening violation 35 was Ray Molina. Emotions are certainly high out there right now. It's like a tinderbox with the match ready to go off. Remick with the ball looks to attack right side, dishes to Tony Rodriguez, who pulls it back out. Calvin Hill left wing looking for curlers. There's Jacoby Herrera back to Tony Rodriguez. Denahy top of the key. Back to Rodriguez. Everyone one dribble and pick up their dribble. There's Denahy right wing. 3 ball long, rebound down to Green. Green with the deep left wing 3 off the heel. Rebound Calvin Hill, fast break time. It's slowed up by Tony Rodriguez. Calvin Hill gets all the way to the basket with and 1, Calvin Hill. Calvin Hill attacking the rim, gets the hoop and the foul. Foul on Xavier Size. Phil's free throw up and in, completes the 3-point play. Up ahead to Size. Size tried to pump fake, moved his pivot foot on the pump fake, got the basket to go, but not until after he traveled. Rodriguez calling out the play from half court. Hill with the backdoor cut, not there. Remick up top with the ball, looks to attack right side, forces the issue. Collision, absolutely no whistle. Out of bounds off of Remick and the Tigers, Bulldog ball. I'm fine with a no call there because it was Remick that was forcing the issue. I think you ought to let these boys play just a little bit as long as things don't get out of hand. Ortega to the basket. They called an offensive foul by Ortega. He shielded Tony Rodriguez off with his left arm, his left forearm, pushing off against Rodriguez on the way to the basket. Fallon Ortega, I think they said third personal. I have him at 2, so I'm going to double check that.
I think it's only 2.
Three fouls on him would be a different story. He's pretty important to him. Calvin Hill inside gets his shot blocked by Green. Green's going to take it all the way. Herrera set up to take the charge. Gets out of the way. Shot from Green, no good. Chase down Armendariz. Tony Rodriguez pushing. He's got Denahy in the corner. Forces the jumper in the lane. Gets the offensive rebound. Gets a shot off and is fouled. Tony Rodriguez is going to head to the free throw line.
This is a foul game.
A lot of whistles thus far.
That's 4.
Free throw good from Rodriguez. That was 4 on who, Mark?
Oh, 24.
Oh, yeah, on Chaz Brooks, yep, because he picked up that technical. Tony Rodriguez, 2 of 2 from the line. A little bit of miscommunication from the official there. Bulldog ball. Tigers have taken back the lead, 39-37. Ray Molina inside with position on Denahy. Puts it up through the block of Denahy. Still got to the rim, but good defense there, Denahy. Rodriguez looks to go one-on-one. Step back. Attacks the basket. Molina falling away. Throws a shot up. Molina the rebound. Molina pushing by himself. Kicks outside. Green 3. Rims in and out. Calvin Hill the rebound. Down to 50 seconds left here in quarter number 3. Been a wild third quarter. Tigers looking to set up a final play here. Look content to potentially take the last shot of the quarter. Now, of course, this isn't going to happen come next year as the shot clock is going to be implemented. Calvin Hill gets all the way to the rim. Layup, no good. Rebound down to Size. Ortega with the ball and 15 seconds to work with. One-on-one, Armendariz gets to the lane. Hook pass, Molina, pump fake, up, in. Ray Molina, 2 points through Denahy. Stolen away, Molina from half court. 3 is no good. We are going to end the third quarter tied up all at 39. We've got 8 minutes left to play, minus overtime if it gets that point, but 8 minutes to decide who plays for the championship of the holiday shootout. And we'll be back for the fourth quarter.
And what would be that new rule that's coming in next year?
Shot clock.
Really? Interesting.
Wow. SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
All right, back here in Tiger Gym. Let's finish this one out. Fourth quarter coming your way.
Ron Davis, this battery was without so far.
We're on the championship bracket side semifinal game. Winner plays tomorrow night at 8:30 for the championship. Rodriguez, a nice steal on defense, gets it out to Denahy, gets the ball back, and he's going to get the Tigers set up here. Furtado gets it off to Denahy, looking for cutters, gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Hill, left wing. Rodriguez gets in the paint now. Furtado attacks baseline, finds Hill. There's Denahy, three-pointer. Good. Big shot, Gavin Denahy in the flow of the offense. 15 on the game now for Denahy. It's going to be an and one. Armendariz not getting all the way there to draw the charge. Threw a hip into Ortega as he was in his shooting motion. Ortega got the shot to fall, so we've got an and one opportunity here for Tristan Ortega. Free throw was good, but wiped off for a lane violation on the Bulldogs. That leaves the La Junta lead at 1. That would have tied us back up again. Denahy going to work on size. Can't get past him. Gets the ball off to Hill, who gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez losing the ball. Kept getting it back, though. Tigers still with it. Furtado working on Green. Green's going to reach in. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. Zaire Green, just his first foul. Be Tiger ball on the baseline. Denahy to trigger it in. Gonna find the safety, and that's Furtado. Hill, baseline. Floater, no good. Fought over. What in the world is going on here? There's a whistle called extremely late and on somebody that wasn't even close. And it is going to be his 5th foul. I am very confused by this call. I have got one of my old officiating buddies right here next to me, and he's giving me kind of a side eye too. I don't think even he's 100% sure what happened, but Chaz Brooks has fouled out of this game. Let's see. Tony Rodriguez inside on the inbound, gets the shot up and in for the Tigers. Calvin Hill's going to pick up the foul on the sideline. Three-point Tiger lead, 44-41. Bulldogs bring it in with Ortega. Ortega working on Rodriguez. Will be a palming violation on Ortega. Too bad. Green's got a three-pointer. Furtado bringing it down for the Tigers. Rodriguez, ball at the top of the key, off to Remick, right wing. Ooh, Denahy. Oh, ball tipped away by Size, out of bounds. It's going to be Tiger ball, but Denahy faked a backdoor cut. Remick believed him and threw the ball, but the defense was there and Denahy was not. It'll be a timeout, a 30-second timeout coming at you from Pueblo Centennial.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Okay, talking off screen there, I think the call that we were confused about there, the official called someone for flopping, but I do not believe it was administered correctly because a flopping penalty should have been a technical foul and free throws for the Tigers. Remick inside, no good on the shot attempt. Green the rebound. Up ahead, Size to the basket, gets it the right-handed layup to fall. 1 point Tiger lead, 44-43. Rodriguez working on Mays. Pull-up jump shot from the right elbow by Rodriguez. Molina did not give him space to come back down and land. Shooting foul Molina, Rodriguez at the line.
Personal 13.
First free throw up and in for Rodriguez. Rodriguez up to 13 points in tonight's game. More confusion at the table with the officials. And now it's corrected. Second free throw from Rodriguez, up and in. 2 of 2 from the line, Rodriguez. 15 points. I have him at 14. Must have missed a point somewhere there. Travel called EJ Mays.
Did he have another 3-point or free throw?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Molina looks to push EJ Mays to Green. Green leaves the layup short. Rebounded Remick. Down to 4.5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Furtado gets past Mays all the way to the basket. Long on the layup. Fighting for the offensive rebound was Calvin Hill's going to be called for a push. Third personal on Calvin Hill. Third team foul. Based on the number of whistles we're getting, I think both teams are going to be shooting free throws before too long here. Ortega brings the ball up. Rodriguez defending. Student section getting into it with a defense chant right now. Pick and roll with Molina. Goes Ortega. Pull up. Free throw line. Long on the jump shot. Rebound track down Molina. Gets it off to Says. What a play, Molina. Oh. Fights for the offensive rebound. Gets a pass off to Size. Size puts it in for 2. Big play for the Bulldogs. We're going to have a 30-second timeout called here now by the Tigers. Let's catch another quick commercial.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, welcome back. Quick commercial. Second free throw from Rodriguez, up and in. 2 of 2 from the line, Rodriguez. 15 points. All right, back here out of the Tiger timeout. Tigers with a 1-point lead, 46-45. We just saw a good hustle play from Ray Molina, the Bulldogs, leading to a size bucket. Furtado inbounds into Denahy. Running a play for Denahy. Looks like that ball's got to swing a little bit quicker. Inside, Calvin Hill with his back to basket against Green. Looks to work. Ball keeps getting tipped away, but gets it back out to Furtado. Pick and roll with Remick. Furtado, three-pointer up and in. Huge bucket, Kai Furtado. Our camera person was jumping up and down. To the basket as Ortega leaves the layup short, rebounded by the Tigers. The camera gets any delayed movements. My young daughter is very much into this game as a fan, doing the chants and clapping and jumping. Intense game, fun game to be a part of. Denahy, right wing, gets into the lane with his left hand, pulls up from the free throw line short. Calvin Hill, it finds Calvin Hill, puts it up and in. Ball bounced around a little bit inside, fell right into the hands of Calvin Hill, who puts it away. Green inside Molina, back to basket, turns to his left hand, up and in. Ray Molina, good player on the inside there. Rodriguez gets past Molina, leaves it short. Molina, the rebound, out to Mays. Mays off, Ortega, corner three. Off the heel, Calvin Hill tracks down the rebound. Gavin Denahy up the court for the Tigers. Cross court, Kai Furtado. Getting a little bit crazy there. Good timeout there by the Tigers. Going to be a full timeout. 1 minute, 45 seconds left here. Tigers lead 51-47.
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good, though. Pretty sure it's cheaper to get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was going to fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, let's get back at it here in the fourth quarter. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Tigers with a 4-point lead, 51-47. Tigers to inbound at Gavin Denahy. Finds Rodriguez, opposite side, scrolling to the basket. Rodriguez pulling it back out. Pressure defense from the Bulldogs. Pass thrown away, saved by Furtado, but stolen away by Size. Here comes EJ Mays. Corner three, Green. Short. Rebound down to Remick. Remick's going to be fouled. That's probably going to be on Molina. Ray Molina just picked up his fourth foul. That would be huge. Tigers with the ball up 4. Denahy into Remick, back to Denahy. Size picking him up, throws it ahead to Calvin Hill. Picked up there by Green. Again, the ball thrown away. Tristan Ortega steals it. Looked like to me he may have thrown it off of Kai Furtado, but he might have been stepping on the line. Tiger ball. Denahy inbounding. Gets it to Remick right at half court. Picked up there by Green. Back to Denahy. Denahy holding. Out to Hill. Swings to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to be fouled by EJ Mize. That's going to be, or Mays. That's going to be free throws coming. Tony Rodriguez. Tigers are going to have to put this one to bed from the free throw line.
This is going to be a long minute and 3 seconds.
First free throw up and in, Rodriguez. Second one off the Hill. Tip back out by Calvin Hill and rebounded Gavin Denahy. Denahy with the ball now in the left corner. Skips it over to Furtado. Playing keep away from the Bulldogs. Furtado trapped. Gets it to Rodriguez. Foul called. Zaire Green. Rodriguez back at the line.
Centennial foul.
Free throw one, up and in. Second one also good. Toby Herrera in for defensive purposes. Remick out. Full timeout, Pueblo Centennial. Still 45 seconds left here. 7-point Tiger lead.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Hey, did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
All right, back at it again here. Quarter number 4, 45 seconds left. Zaire Green inbounding to EJ Mays. Bulldogs have to go full court here. They got to get going down 7. Green all the way to the basket. Left-handed layup. Long. Rebound taken down Rodriguez. Tigers look to salt this one away from the free throw line. Thus far, Tony Rodriguez doing a good job of it.
Third personal.
First free throw up and perfect from Tony. To 19 points on the game. Looking for number 20. Leaves it short. Molina with the rebound. Loses it, but gets it off to Green. Green's going to have to pull up here from 3 and does. Short. Rebound down for Furtado. Gets it off to Rodriguez. Fouled by Mays. Rodriguez going to get another opportunity to get to 20 points.
Centennial foul number 2. Shooting
Free throw up and in. Rodriguez, 20 points. Number 2 misses. Ortega, deep three, doesn't draw iron. Rebounded by Mays. Another three, Ortega. It's going to miss it, and the Tigers are going to head to the championship tomorrow night at 8:30 to face the winner between Sanford and Del Norte. The La Junta Tigers win the game 56-47 over the Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs. I give a little bit of credit too to the student section, was really good tonight. Also, we got a fun night coming to you tomorrow with both the girls and boys teams playing for the Holiday Shootout Championship. We'll be joined by our player of the game here real shortly. Zoom out, Hart, or can they?
4 o'clock tomorrow.
Hey, Tony, you want to join us?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right, we're here with Tony Rodriguez, player of the game. 20 points for you tonight, Tony. Looking at this score sheet right here, I want you to see this. Gavin Dene, he started the first half super hot, but look at you all the way throughout. You were so consistent tonight, and that's why you're up here. Especially salting the game away at the end at the free throw line. How did that feel?
It felt good. We got a team win. That's all that really matters.
That is what matters, yep. At times tonight, this game got a little bit out of hand, a little bit chippy. And, you know, sometimes we've seen games where you can get yourself caught up in that, and you really kept your head tonight, kept your composure. Was that challenging for you, or did you have your eye on what your job was supposed to be?
I had my eye on what I thought it was supposed to be. Then I kind of let go of my team. Like, we all need to contribute, do what we have to do to get this win.
That's right. That's right. Yesterday, you scored 5 in the victory yesterday. Watching the game, I thought it was a little bit uncharacteristic game for you, just a little bit flat. But tonight, man, like a rocket ship coming out. Your energy was up, especially defensively, the whole game. And points come when you can score off your defense. That's the best way to do it, right?
Yeah.
So is this your second or third shootout that you've played in?
This would be my second.
Second? Did you guys play in the championship last year?
No, we played for 7th place, I believe.
Okay.
Or
Well,
5th.
championship game coming in tomorrow. What do you know about your possible opponents? It's either Sanford or Del Norte.
Nothing really. Either way, we just got to go do what we did tonight, keep working.
That's right. That's a perfect answer. Doesn't matter who the opponent is. You show up and put the work in, and you got a chance every single night.
Yep, we just got to outwork them, out-hustle them, box out.
Good. What's your outlook on your season so far? I know we're just a handful of games in. We're 4 games in. You guys are sitting at 3-1 now. That's got to feel great. But what does that mean as we get back from Christmas break after that, get into league play? What's your outlook?
Just keep working.
Keep working. Keep grinding.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Tony. Congratulations. Player of the game, 20 points, playing for the champion.